So it's been quite some time since I made the sneaker investing video. Now a lot of you guys have invested your precious money based on my advice, and I'm absolutely grateful for being able to provide some valuable insights. Why I'm making this updated video is because I understand that when you guys have put in the hard-earned money into what I have advised, it is of utmost importance that we track this and grow our portfolio to its ultimate potential. So those of you who are new here, I would recommend you to kindly go and watch the first video immediately after this so as to not miss out on any points. Now first, let's go ahead and track the portfolio we created a few weeks back. So as you can see, currently our stats are looking great with about $386 profit on an investment of $4,510. Now the time taken for this much growth has been roughly about 2 months since the time we've accounted for the purchases made of these sneakers, and the return on investment has turned out to be about 8.5%, which is roughly 4.25% on a monthly basis, which turns out to be a 50% return on a yearly basis. Now we haven't really accounted any blast in this portfolio yet because it's been only 2 months and it takes a little more time and depends on the season upon how the prices of each sneaker grows. So let me quickly run through over which sneaker is performing how in our portfolio. So the Alvas, as you can see, has gone up to about $412, which isn't a major change from the last time we tracked this portfolio, and we are currently standing at about $62 profit. And the Dunk Lows, which is the St. John's colorway, that is the red and white colorway, has also not moved a lot since we last tracked it and is still at about $393 and $33 profit. Now Off-White Jordan 5 has been picking up a little bit as we have seen over 10% growth since the last time we tracked it, and it currently stands at $780 in the lowest ask, thus giving us a $90 profit. Moving on, we have the Travis 6, which is also kinda stable and hasn't really spiked, but then we always knew that the Jordan 5s and the Travis 6s are going to be a little slow as we had put them in a mid to long term category and keeping a conservative approach. So that has given us about $25 in profit. Next we have the SB Dunk Chunky Dunky, which I had a lot of expectations from, and it has not disappointed at all as it has already jumped over $100 since the last time we tracked it, and that was only 3 to 4 weeks back, I guess, if I'm not wrong. So that is currently at $1,566 in its last sale. And lastly, we have the Off-White Women's Air Jordan 4, which also I was banking on a lot. So for this pair, we had decided to go with the usual average sizing in India, which is about 8.5 in most cases. So in that size, it is currently at $1,070, giving us a $70 profit. But the bigger sizes in this shoe has already jumped more than 2x, and they are currently at $1,500 to $2,000, and we shall soon be expecting this size also to catch up with that. So that's about the current portfolio's performance until now. Now sneaker investing is serious business, and just like in the stock market, we here also have to evaluate our investments and probably leave behind what did not work best or replace it with something that has a better potential. So now let's talk about a few new sneakers that you should invest in or replace some of the older ones with. First are the Union Jordan 4s. Now I know there is a lot of hype around the Union Jordan 4s, and a lot of you people have been DMing me asking about how that would perform. But first you have to keep in mind that from the two colorways, the Guava Ice was supposed to be the more limited one, whereas the black one is yet to see a global release, that is a re-release. Now just because it's a global release, it does not mean it's going to come to India. It is definitely not going to come to India. So don't get your hopes up for that one. But what Union did with that is that they released the whole batch of the Guava Ice quantity, and they did not happen to release a lot of pairs in the black colorway because they are supposed to drop again. So going by that, what I would advise right now is to go for the Guava Ice colorway, as that is not going to re-release and the whole quantity is out in the market, and they are currently reselling for about $1,000 range, which is a great price for that colorway given its limited nature. And as far as the black one is concerned, I would advise you to wait for a week after the global release, which is on 30th September, and then probably target to get that shoe at about $800. And definitely overall the black shoe is much better. I'm going to soon unbox both the sneakers for you guys, and I would personally include only the black one in the portfolio just because it is more wearable and the demand is going to be higher irrespective of the slightly higher quantity than the Guava Ice. Now next is the Fragment Jordan 3. Now I know the Fragment Jordan 3 have been listed in the Nike Sneakers India website, and since then I am tired of telling you people to not waste time and hope to cop those on retail, because like I have said before multiple times in my Nike Sneakers video as well, that not everything listed on the website is for sure to drop in India and have an allocation here. So I would suggest don't waste time on that, and let's rather talk about how much you should buy them in resale for, because since it is a Fragment, it is going to be definitely extremely hyped, but definitely not as much because Jordan 3s aren't yet as famous and as high in demand compared to other Jordans. So either ways, I'm expecting the shoes to be about $1,000 to $1,200 upon release, and if you wait a bit after that, like I've said, you see an initial dip, so you should target to buy that at around $800, and definitely it's a sneaker for long term and it's going to blow up for sure. Now next, let's talk about a few dunks. Not exactly a lot of them are coming out. I mean, we are going to see the dunk highs coming out in a couple of colorways, but they are not as limited and they are not going to be as hyped. So I wouldn't really want to have a serious investment in those. But there is one that stands out for sure, which is the lemon wash dunk, and they are currently reselling for about $400 to $500. Now this sneaker is being compared to the Travis Scott SB dunks, and a lot of people could not purchase that on time, and that has gone over $2,000 now. So definitely people are going to go for the lemon wash. I personally am also going to go for it. So that can make a great investment from mid to long term. So we will try and include that in our portfolio today. Now lastly, talking about a few Jordan 1s. Now I know Jordan 1 Royalto and Smoke Grays have already dropped some time back, but I would still suggest if you could get a good deal on those, that can be a great investment, as we can definitely see them going over $500 to $600 in the near future. Now apart from that, like I said, Biohack is coming to India, and if you can get those on retail, it's going to be a fantastic investment for long term. And even if you don't get on retail, you should try and grab those at about 25,000 to 30,000 rupees and just sit back. So that's about it, and this is what it's looking like for some of the upcoming sneakers. Now let's go ahead and see what I would include in the current portfolio and also what I would ditch from it. So here we are back in our portfolio. Now I'm going to continue to hold the Alwas because I think they're going to do well in the next 3 to 4 months. And moving on to the Dunk Lows, I think this is not going to do anything better. So I'm going to chop this off, and probably we can replace this with the Lemon Wash Dunks. So let's add that to the portfolio. Now moving on, we have the Off-White Air Jordan 5 and the Travis 6s. Now both of these sneakers are expected that it can go and do pretty well in mid to long term. So I think we should continue to hold that. And same goes with the Chunky Dunky SB Dunks, because they are the one sneaker in the whole portfolio that can really blast and do extremely well. And similar again with the Off-White Jordan 4s. Now especially because news is coming in that the Bred Jordan 4 Off-White is cancelled. So these are going to perform even better. So we'll continue to hold that. Now to this whole portfolio, what we'll do is probably add the Union Jordan 4 in the Guava colorway. And we'll hold this for 3 to 6 months and probably add the black colorway as well next month. So we can probably take a look at this when we do the next update video. Now apart from this, I will add one more sneaker, that is the Air Jordan 1 Biohack, because it is soon coming to India and it's possible that we can get it for a really good deal. So that's about it. To sum it up, we'll add the Lemon Wash Dunks, the Union Jordan Guava Ice colorway and the Air Jordan 1 Biohack, and we'll remove the Dunk Low St. John's from the portfolio. So these are the changes I am making to our current portfolio, and as usual we shall continue to track this on a monthly basis. Let me know in the comments below if you agree with me or even if you don't. That's all from me for today. Do not forget to like this video if you appreciate my insights, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.